global migration, and changing demographics. The world on the move in every era of human history. People have moved across deserts, across oceans, across borders, both visible and invisible. But today, global migration is reshaping the world faster and more profoundly. More than 280 million people now live outside the country where they were born. That's nearly the size of an entire continent on the move. And behind every journey is a story of opportunity, of conflict, of climate, of hope. Migration is not random. It follows patterns shaped by economics, politics, and geography. People move from rural areas to cities, from low-income regions to high-income ones, from unstable nations to safer, more predictable environments. These flows are redrawing the demographic map of the world. In many developed countries, birth rates are falling and populations are aging. Japan, Italy, South Korea, parts of Europe, these societies face shrinking workforces and rising healthcare demands. Migration has become a lifeline, bringing younger workers, new skills, and cultural diversity. Meanwhile, regions like Sub-Saharan Africa and South Asia are experiencing a youth boom. Millions of young people are entering the workforce every year far more than local economies can absorb. For many, migration isn't just a choice. It's a strategy for survival and upward mobility. And then there's the climate crisis. Rising seas, extreme heat, and natural disasters are pushing people away from their homes. Climate-driven migration is expected to accelerate dramatically in the coming decades. Entire communities may need to relocate not because of war or poverty, but because the land itself is changing. As people move, societies transform. Cities become more diverse. Languages mix. Cultures blend. New ideas emerge. Economies adapt. Migration is not just about movement, it's about renewal, but change brings tension. Nations struggle to balance humanitarian responsibility with political pressure. Debates over borders, identity, and integration shape elections and public policy. Migration is both a human story and a political one. Yet behind the headlines are real people. Students seeking education, workers supporting families back home, refugees, escaping danger, entrepreneurs, building new futures. Migration is not a crisis, it is a constant. A force that has shaped civilizations for thousands of years. As demographics shift and the world becomes more interconnected, one truth remains: humanity is always in motion. And the story of global migration is ultimately the story of us. How we adapt, how we grow, and how we build the future together. Global migration and changing demographics, understanding the world on the move.